Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back here to another video on the channel, guys. So today I'm going to basically going over is the top 5 most underrated legendary skins. So there's no doubt that Epic releases so many legendary skins a week, whether it's like 1 or 2 or 3 a week. There's always legendary skins being added, and I feel like each week, we'll have some really good ones and not so much, but there is a lot of ones out there in Fortnite that are very underrated. And yeah, guys, let's just hop right into it. We're gonna be starting off with our number 5 spot being a battle pass skin. I know, maybe a little bit underwhelming, but you gotta take this one into consideration. So we have the Carbide. Carbide is probably the most kind of like underrated one. By all means, you don't have to like this skin. I'm saying a lot. I'm also knowing that not a lot of people like this skin, but kind of similar to me. But you gotta think about it. So you get the battle pass, alright? You get this awesome Flash looking like character, and you can level him up. You have to be level 65 to completely finish all his armor and all his lights. By the end of that, it can be completely free. So you get this skin for 1,000 V, or 950 V-Bucks, but we'll just round it to 1,000, and you can basically grind out for free. And you basically get a Iron Man looking, but blue looking skin. It just looks so awesome in my opinion. You can have so many awesome skins in Fortnite, and this one has to be one of the best deals. You get a full plate of like Iron Man looking armor, and you just get it all for 1,000 V-Bucks. And I feel like it's kind of slept on, even though a lot of people do wear it. It is maybe a little bit more of a noob skin, but you gotta take into consideration just being able to grind and get this awesome set of gear is very cool. So yeah, guys, let's get into the next spot. Coming at our number 4 spot is the Sky Stalker. So the Sky Stalker was added around the same time as the Fate and the Omen skin, and I feel like this skin kind of fell through. Kind of like didn't get as much love as it deserved, and it's kind of because Omen was such a great skin, or at least his back bling. He's actually going to be on this list. And Fate was in a phenomenal skin. I wish I probably should have got her. She was such a great skin, and I feel like so many people just like slept on this guy because they were distracted by all the other skins coming out. Think about it. You have this awesome skin in Fortnite, and it's called the Raptor. But you have an alternative to the Raptor. Not necessarily an alternative, but a similar one. So if you're a really big fan of the Raptor, I don't know why you probably wouldn't really like this one. Think about it. You got this awesome World War I looking dude. He's got the gas mask on. He's got the whole military style going on. Looks like he's been living in the trenches and stuff. And also, he's a different character, by the way. He goes with all the military pickaxes and back blings. And he also comes with a really good one called the Last Gasp. I think it's what it's called, and it goes on a lot of green skins. You're seeing the gameplay here. I'm using it, and I feel like the skin is kind of slept on. Very cool. I kind of like think of it as the Raptor 2.0. Yet, like, you may think the Raptor is a little bit better, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's a cool skin, it's a cool creative idea. I feel like sometimes, we get a lot of bright skins. You get the Bright Gunner, you get the Bright Bomber, you get all these, brightish skins. I feel like some of the legendary military skins, there's not a lot of them. You got a Raptor and Sky Stalker, and what else? What else is there? You know what I mean? So, anyways, guys, we're going to be hopping into our number 3 spot. And that, my friends, is going to be Flytrap. And Flytrap is he's a different skin. Obviously he's got definitely a different style going on there. He's kind of like a super villain, kind of plant superpower theme to use an actor in a costume. Kind of reminds me of the Devil when I look at him, and I like this skin. I really do. It goes with a lot of back blings. It goes with Scaly, Red Knight Shield. It goes with Backup Plan. It goes with what's the Hatchling. It goes with a lot of military-ish skins because of the green on him. He's got so many colors that you can definitely match on him, and I feel like that is why he is such a slept-on skin. I feel like some people get grossed out on him, but they kind of get distracted maybe by the colors. Maybe they're like, what are those colors? And in my opinion, it's just such a cool skin. You got this awesome creative guy. Unfortunately, he does not come with a back bling. That's probably why a lot of people don't like him. But he does come with a lot of colors on him, which you can match with back blings. And I feel like he's a definitely cool skin. I don't see him on the battlefield. He's got an awesome mohawk. I guess, yeah, people might get a little grossed out by him. It does look like it's Drake from that one episode of Drake and Josh where he had to like stick his hands in the lizard pee or whatever. I don't even remember what it was, but I'll put a picture on the screen there. You'll probably see that. But it's just, I feel like the skin, it's kind of slept on. I feel like it's a very creative skin, and I hope, you know, that people kind of, you know, come back to it, because I like it. I wear it a lot. I wear it with the red shield now that I have it, and I think it's definitely slept on, and it has to be definitely worn more. So yeah, guys, let's hop into our second spot on the list. Coming at our number 2 spot, guys, we have the Omen. So the Omen is a skin that kind of was more of a back bling skin. You know, you have those skins where they kind of, you know, they're more about their back bling other than, you know, their actual skin. People, you know, buy it for the back bling. For instance, Break Gunner, very good example. People bought him for the back bling. But I feel like Omen was kind of one of those, you know, skins that a lot of people were disappointed about. I talked to my friend a lot about it, and he kind of sleeps on the skin. He's like, you know, he kind of wishes the back bling was a different color, you know, primarily black, and maybe, you know, the skin just didn't really look as bad as it may be without its cape. And I'll give you that. The Omen does not look as good as it should without the back bling. I feel like every legendary skin should be, you know, good without its back bling. I feel like if you're not wearing either, you know, the blockbuster cape back bling with it, or maybe Raven's back bling, this skin is not really that good looking. You need his back bling to complete the set, and I feel like it's a very good combo. You guys see me wear it in videos sometimes, you know, in background gameplay. I think it was the last video, or a couple videos ago. I make so many, I don't know. But if you guys did know that I do like the skin, I think it is an awesome skin. I always think of like that one supervillain from SpongeBob, forget his name, where like Patrick was like, you know, talking about his wallet or something. I forget. You'll see another picture on screen. Sometimes it just reminds me of that for whatever reason, and I think it's a very creative skin, and people kind of slept on it. It has a really cool, you know, icon picture or wallpaper, sorry, and he looks very really good with his cape, because you know, it completes the set, and I feel like people gotta start wearing it more because it just looks so cool. And I hate how people kind of like hate on the Omen and only wear the back bling. But enough with the Omen. Let's get into our number 1 spot, which is gonna be Wukong. Now you might think this one's a little bit of a surprise, but I think Wukong is probably one of the most slept on skins in the game. Wukong is just, it's so amazing. I feel like the people put, whoever, you know, the artist, whoever, you know, made Wukong put so much detail into the skin. He deserves so much credit. I mean, if you look at it from the front, he has so many like jewels and necklaces and designs and patterns and all that on him. It's just so insane. I feel like he is such a good skin, and it really goes with like the Red Knight shield and hatchling very well. I feel like people kind of, you know, sleep on it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's too much colors for them, but like the golden shoes, the golden shoulder plate or shoulder pads are really nice, and I like the plates, you know, the chest plate on him, and like everything about this skin I like. I love, you know, he's a king. I like his crown. I just like it. Obviously his back bling itself is atrocious, but you don't have to wear the back bling, in my opinion, and I feel like he goes good with a lot of other back blings. And at the end of the day, it's a very, very good skin. I feel like people sleep on it. It was released around, I think, season 3, maybe it was like early season 3. I feel like this was when leaked skins were first, you know, becoming a thing, and I'm just like astonished on how, you know, they put such detail. You know, season 3 was a while back, and I feel like, you know, it deserves a lot of, you know, credit, because, you know, the skin is definitely a very good one, is what I'm trying to say here. And if you wear it, if you have it, I feel like you should kind of give it a go. And yeah, it might, you know, blind somebody's eyes sometimes, but I think at the end of the day, it's a very good skin. You know, whoever made it, props to you. And if you guys did enjoy the video, I know you guys like these top 5 videos, and I can't really do top 10s because, like, there's a lot of legendary skins in Fortnite, but like there's a lot of good ones too. You know what I mean? I would love to make a top 10, but dude, there is so many. And I'm just trying, my best out here. And anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, like I said, always, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys all later. Tomorrow I'll be doing more